Hi friends, now I am going to upload the another video of this. So I am going to select that particular uh, question number 9. The fire and explosion control includes. So this is the what is the fire and explosion control measure they are asking. If you read the question carefully, so we are going to have a leak and fire detection system. So we can detect the fire, including the gas, vapor detector, spot, line, flame, and heat detection system. Also we can install. And we can have a pacifier protection system also we can have, including the that part will be there. Then passive fire protection of structure and equipment can be considered. Then active fire protection system, including manual and automatic operations features, also will be the control measures. Zoning, hazardous area classification and selection of suitable ignition protected electrical and mechanical equipment and critical control equipment will be considered. So fire and explosion control includes. This is the so all the four options are the correct answer for this. This will be required. Yes. The concept of a risk being as low as reasonable practicable is best described as the risk is as low as it can be. So already we discussed the alarm principle. If we go with the alarm principle, then we will come to know. So the as low as the it can be without being disproportionately costly. That part will be required. Then chemical warehouse to consider. The question number 11. So what are the parts to be covered in the chemical warehousing? So while we have the chemical warehouse, what are the precautions we need to consider? So first we need to have the assessment and understanding of the potential chemicals hazard present. Then we will have a siting location and security of the warehousing. Then minimize inventories, separation and segregation of dangerous goods. Then control of ignition sources also will be required in the chemical warehouse. So if we see, all are the correct answer for the question number 11. These are the things to be required to consider. Then we see when filling a vessel with a flammable liquid, one of the main factors that increase the generation of an electrostatic charge is. So here the when filling a vessel with a flammable liquid, one of the main factors that increase the generation of electrostatic charge is. So there is a chances like we discussed earlier also. So they will be the splash filling because then flammable liquid we are going to filling. So electrostatic charge where it can be happening over there. We can take this tool of the zoom and then we can try. Suppose we are having the tank and we are going to filling from the pipe the flammable liquid. So all will be going to fall over there, and this particular body will have the separate charge. This the tank, and this will be having a separate charge. So both the chances of are there. There is a once this coming in contact this flammable fuel, there is a chances of there the electrostatic charge can generate. So here the splash filling. That's why the nowadays the splash filling is avoided, and there will be the bottom filling or the continuous filling method is utilized. So there is a splash filling is up, and one more method they apply. They do the bonding, or maybe they will be going to apply the this particular. They will do the bonding of the both the equipments, and they will provide the grounding also. So this is the way by doing this, they can provide the uh, both charge level or the both the tank and the when we are filling with the help of pump pipe, that both will be at the same charge. So all the things will be neutralized. Then we see the question number 13. Protective measure commonly used to mitigate the consequences of a thermal runaway reaction. So what are the protective measures commonly used to mitigate the consequences of a thermal runaway reaction? Then we can avoid the thermal runaway reaction. How we can avoid? So they are telling the method. So first we will see what is the method containment within the reactor. So if we containment, Suppose any chemical reaction are happening, and that is a way will be required to understand. Then any reaction is going to be happening. Then crash cooling. If you put a crash cooling, all the temperature will be coming down, and the temperature will come down. That is a crash cooling part will be there. And then drowning and quenching of the reactor's content. Immediately we can all the content of the reactor we can drowning in that way, and we can apply like any way we have that part will be there. Yes. So then it will be going to any. Then one more last option is there, emergency venting or dumping of reactant into the scrubber system. So we will have a one big scrubber system. Then all the toxic chemical or hazardous chemical will be dumped out to the scrubber system, knockout, dump, and the flare stacks. So this is the four method we are going to have. Then all the four method are the correct method which we can use to commonly used to mitigate the consequences of thermal runaway reaction. So how to mitigate the thermal runaway reaction? This is the methods are available with us, which we can apply at our plant and avoid any catastrophic failure. So friends, I have discussed some more questions. Kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share for the learning of the process safety management course.